Well, Ben, it's a big day for you, and we'll talk about that in just a moment. But let's talk about the game first of all.
Yeah.
How big a win is that today?
It's as big as every other win, the old cliches, but lads were great, from me to everybody, everybody chips in. The win's important after, 2 not great results for us. So, no, it's a good 3 points. Puts us in the playoffs, I think.
Do you feel 3-2 as a scoreline flattered them? I thought we looked quite dominant, particularly in the first half.
Yeah, first half I think we controlled the game really well. Second half we tend to go a little bit more direct just to sort of shut up shop when we scored the third goal. But I think games are difficult because obviously when you get a lead you then automatically defend. Flattered them, I'm not sure, but I think we definitely deserve to come out with 3 points.
We've asked the gaffer already. What was your view of that incident that led to the penalty?
I think Aki's won the ball.
Yeah.
I think, to be fair, I didn't see the linesman, so I haven't stopped. I think it's a great tackle from Aki, to be fair. And
that was our reaction in commentary. We thought it
it's
was
tough. Some people say he should stay on his feet. I think it's a great tackle. It's one of them, do you know what I mean? But some get given, some don't, so it's one of them.
Well, it's 3-2. We're in the last seconds of the game, and Jake Burton, the substitute, just come on, connects with the ball beautifully, actually, by the way, and it's going in, and you pull off a terrific save right in front of the Cheadle end. Tell us about that moment.
Just reaction, pure reaction. To be fair, I don't know much about it. I'm more worried about the corner that's coming in. But no, it's good to make saves, especially up at that end, because it's great, especially when it's the last kick of the game and stuff like that. So. Just another save, just doing my job.
306 times you've done your job now, though. Did you ever expect you were going to reach that kind of level when you signed for County?
To be fair, I think I spoke to you the first day I came in, 7 years ago?
Yeah, that's right.
So it's for me to say, I'd go past records and break records here. I wouldn't have even thought it, when Jim brought me in. So, I've got to thank him for doing that, and hopefully many more to come and long may it continue.
I think what's interesting as well, Ben, you're 35 now, and you're as reliable as ever. And I think what's interesting is County have gone up the divisions. You can see loan signings, new keepers coming in, new competition perhaps. Yeah. Dare I say, you've seen them all off.
It's one way to put it. It's just competition. You'll ask any player, competition's good, it's healthy, it makes you then strive to become better. So for me, if you keep coming in and keep getting better and better, I've got to get better because I'll do everything I can to get that number 1 shirt come a Saturday. But obviously the goalkeeping unit we've got here now are unbelievable. Beats a class lad, really good lad. Bobby helps out. Nick's settled in really well. So obviously just a massive thank you for me to them for being supportive, because it could go the other way. If people are not playing and stuff like that, but they've been great. I
mean, you've seen all kinds of goalkeeping coaches through your time of various levels of professionalism. Yeah. Nick Colgan,
brilliant,
former county keeper, of course.
Yeah, brilliant. I say he's got his photo up in there, which is more than I've got, to be fair. So, no, he's a great guy, great coach, and hopefully we can have a good partnership and I can learn a lot from him. Yeah. In
terms of your career, goalkeepers do have longevity, so 35 is actually no age for a goalkeeper.
Still feel 21, don't
Exactly. But how much longer do you think you will continue?
I think somebody said to me when I was 25, how long can you play for? Obviously, I was working at the time, so I said 30. I'll go to 30, I'll be happy.
Right.
Same question was asked at 30, and I said 35. I still feel like a 21-year-old, I still feel fit, still feel strong.
Yeah.
So for me, I ain't going to put a limit on it. If I can go till 50, I'll keep playing. Do you know what I mean? So for me, it's just keep going and keep doing the right things, and hopefully it pays off.
Well, it's a throwaway phrase there, but do the right things. And something I do know about you is your professionalism off the pitch. Fans probably don't see this, but I mean, you're a family man. You do everything right, don't you? You look after yourself.
As best as I can, yeah. Recovery's important. The gym's important. Like you say, the stuff people don't see. But you just got to keep your head down and do the work behind the scenes, and hopefully it pays off. Yeah.
So this season, you're in the playoffs now for the first time this season. Yeah. Is the momentum going to keep carrying up the league, do you think?
I hope so. It's obviously known we didn't start great. Things didn't really play for us as they could have done, but the lads have turned it around. We've been brilliant from everybody. Like you say, it's not even the lads that aren't playing every week. It's everybody digs in training and stuff. So it's a squad game. I know people will say, it's the old cliches again, but if we can keep everybody fit, we're missing big players, get everybody back to full fitness, then it's definitely a challenge we can look at.
Well, Ben, today you've equalled that record, 306 appearances, stood since 1958, Jack Tiger Bowles. Yeah. So on behalf of everybody in the media team, congratulations.
Cheers.
Ben Tiger Hinchliffe.
Hope he starts me next week. And I'm not past it. So
you will, I'm sure.
Thank
Congratulations, well done. Top man.
Nice one, thank you.